Hello, good morning and welcome. It's the 15th of August and it's just about 9 o'clock. And we'll start with the AUD Japanese yen. We had a little bit of weakness in the yen last night. We popped up a little bit and we've come back down. We're about half the way back down the candle now. I'm looking to see that fade during the day. We'll see how that goes. We're nearly up to the trend line, but it is coming back down. So I have my stops in anyway. Stops which work either with you or against you. And we've got a short of 8.57 to 1 on this pair. This is a little bit of support where we're at the moment. No, we're not, just below it. Just below it. This is a little bit of support. So we need a little bit of strength to push our way through that. See how it goes during the day. Pound New Zealand dollar. I'm looking for this to long. The New Zealand dollar didn't do so well overnight. I don't think that's New Zealand dollar. It's back down onto support. So we could just do with that to break to give us a little bit more of an up on this. I've still got my trade in that's in profit. Got a little bit of resistance here. We have a divergence of 8.23 to 1 long, so I'm fairly happy with this trade. Euro, British pound. Yep, it's gone up above the monthly turning point. I'm waiting for it to break back down. Bit disappointed with that. But, you know, hey ho, this should come back down. Yeah, we've got a divergence of 3 to 1 short. We're actually just above the 69.1 on the RSI. We broke through the trend line a few days ago. That's when I re-entered the trade. But yeah, such is life. We'll see what happens with that. It's not a big trade I've got on. The dollar's got a little bit of strength this morning. I think it's going to come back up and retest this resistance that we've got here. So, you know, I'm waiting for it to pop back above the 50 on the RSI. We've got a long ratio of 2.48 to 1, which is, you know, the longest it's been for at least a couple of years. We'll see how that goes. The US dollar, Japanese yen, a little bit of strength in the dollar. I think we're going to sort of pop up around this sort of level. So that's quite a bit of, I'll just move this down from here. There we go. That's quite a bit of resistance there. So, you know, if it overruns the mid-Bollinger Band a bit, I think it might just pop off that. And we've also got support on the RSI, and it's yet to go over the 50. So we'll see how we go. It did come down a little bit more. We had 2 candles down, and then we've had candle at the bottom and 2 candles up. So, you know, we're at even Stevens over the last week. USD Canadian dollar. Well, as I said on the side, this is now back up to the monthly turning point resistance, and it's going to give a little push, see if you can get over that. If it doesn't get over it today, I think it's going to get over it tomorrow. We're actually above the 50 on the RSI. We've got a commercial long ratio of 2.46 to 1. That's turned around a few weeks ago when we hit the bottom down here. So we're looking for this to go long, you know, as I say, if it doesn't do it today, I think it'll do it tomorrow. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Yeah, well, we're on support here. So it's just basically got to break through that, and then I'll get my next trade in profit. So hey ho, we're below the 50 on the RSI. So, you know, I think we have actually broken the trend line, but it's just a bit of sideways movement at the moment. The RSI is flat. We popped up in the night and now we're back down. So if we just go onto an hourly chart, well, you can't see that. And that's a 4-hourly chart. It just popped up and that now we're back down. We need to break this resistance here, and then we'll be coming all the way down. So there you go. That's how I feel about that. Thank you all for watching, and I'll try and do another video later on. I did try over the weekend, but there was nothing really caught my eye. So we'll see how things go today and what I can do later on today. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the likes and the subscriptions, all appreciated. And hopefully see you all tomorrow. Cheers, bye now.